Yeah. Ximam on the frequency. I see the structure before the walls go up. I hear the truth before the voice breaks. Listen to the lines. Juana Summers on the NPR line. Two voices from Belfast crossing the brine. Chara and Móglaí Bap, the Kneecap crew dropped the record called Fenian. Nothing new to the people who hate when the quiet gets loud. To the ones who prefer a more manageable crowd. They're talking controversy like it's a new design, but it's the same old structure, just a different line. In the north where the borders are etched in the bone, they claiming the rhythm, they're claiming the throne. Turning the friction into the fuel, refusing to play by the architect's rule. It's the Fenian spirit and ancient design. When the language is broken, you build with a rhyme. Music as a weapon for the ones they won't hear. The structure of resistance getting louder every year. It's a pattern of geometry awaiting the chest. The song is the hammer when you're put to the test. I see the blueprints before they were drawn. Resistance is older than the break of the dawn. These brothers from the west, they coding in the Gaelic, taking back the narrative, making it archaic in its power, futuristic in its raw intent, using every syllable to pay the history's rent. From the south side of Chicago to the streets of the north, I recognize the frequency they're putting forth. It's the sound of the structural integrity of a man who refuses to be erased from the master plan. When the system tries to edit the soul, the music is the only thing that stays whole. Silence is a choice, and it's usually a lie. They call it leaning in, I call it standing fast. I knew this was coming. The geometry never lies. The architecture of resistance doesn't require a permit. It just requires a voice that refuses to break. I've walked through the cities where the names were replaced, where the history of people was slowly erased. But the rhythm is stubborn, it sits in the bone. It builds a new temple on top of the stone. They talk about Fenian like it's just a word, but it's the shape of the shout when the shout goes unheard. Belfast to Chicago, the frequency's clear. The unheard is speaking, we're already here. Keep the foundation steady, the building stands. Stay on this frequency. Pico has your Gulf Coast and Midwest. Commute weather at 5 p.m. ET. Build something real. Build something real.